I wanted to explain why homeschooling works and how I turned my bad reader into a bookworm. This kid was up and stays up until midnight, and I can't get him to go to bed any earlier. And how do I tear him away from? He has read 13 books in this last month or so. 13 books. This is a kid who in 3rd to 4th grade, that's when he really started reading. He couldn't read very well in 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and this is how I did it. Number 1, I believed in him. I knew that someday this boy would be a bookworm. I could picture it. And so he wasn't deemed a bad reader ever. And number 2, I had him tested. So in public school, they would have done it right away. And then they would have probably put him in that special group and deemed the bad reader. And I know some of us cannot avoid this, but this is something that I was very near and dear to my heart. We were in a public charter school time, or not public, homeschool charter group. And they had him tested for dyslexia. They said, nope, he is very phonic. He read very phonic, but he couldn't blend sounds. And so then I knew, just continue to believe. So 3rd, I backed off. I didn't say, you need to read this. You need to learn to read this every day. Read. I just backed off and encouraged him. So number 4 is encouragement. How I did that was I actually called him a good reader. Like, I was proud of his persistence and that he is so phonic. It was impressive. And that was something I think that really helped him blossom, is just not to put him down, not to label him a bad reader, but to encourage him. And that also came with, my children do like their TV. I took them off the TV Monday through Wednesday. There's no TV, especially at night when they're all done with life and they want to chill in front of the TV. I take them off of TV, and Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, they are in their beds early and they read. Now what that turned into is my child will read an entire book a night, and then he doesn't want to put it down. But to be lost in a book, is there anything better? Yeah, but not that close. So I get it. It's hard sometimes when these kids don't want to read and do things, but I encourage you to follow these 4 steps and get your child to go from a bad reader to a bookworm.